Hello everyone, this is D-Infinity-X. Welcome back to Space Engineers 2, where I've started a new world.
Yvonne,
Don't worry,
I
I'm
made
not
it,
going
but just
to replay the whole first little bit, but because this is the next... oh, yeah, I have to build all this. But because this is the next slice, I am going to start over because they added stuff and I want to see if it's in the first section. So we're going to do that real quick. The other reason why I restarted is I vaguely remember seeing something that said restarting would be, to get some of the new features would be a necessity, so I just figured I'd just restart and try and speedrun this to see how fast it'll take me to get back to space, which I don't think it'll be long. Ooh. I've kind of knackered this ship now, so... that's fun. I wasn't slowing down, and I thought, oh, because I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at my capacity and not speed. Oops. And then I crashed into the mountain. That's fine. In fact, isn't there a second ship? No. Yeah, there's a second ship up here. I'll just switch ships. No, don't bump into that one, please. Thank you. I don't remember this, but having to turn on the O2 gen... wait, do we have a new one? I don't remember this. Never mind, I just took off a little too fast for the quest to make any sense. Okay. Alright, it took me... I'm trying to look at the timestamps. 17 minutes to get to space, so that's not too terrible. Alright, I'm assuming the first contract is not different because it's the go to the player base thing. But, ooh.
Colonist detected.
Hello?
Welcome to Vallation Station, the central hub of the Verger sector. I am the Colonization Authority. When the first waves of the Bearing Project arrived, the cohesion of human-led decision-making was suboptimal. As a solution, neutral stations were constructed across the system, and then I was created. I assess the needs of each sector and generate contracts to achieve the necessary goals of colonization, and with their completion, steps toward a functioning, advanced civilization become evident. Colonization is the sworn duty of every human who arrives in the Almagest. However, personal projects are expected. Each contract provides compensation upon completion, and you will be permitted to use more sophisticated technology as you progress. Colonization requires order. Order requires participation. Your actions will shape the future of mankind in the Almagest system. Your first contract is ready.
All right, I don't remember that.
As expected, the station is fully automated, but there is some kind of gateway network to travel through the whole system.
Come and get me then. We can do the contracts together.
We still don't have the materials to repair the ship. I don't even know exactly where you are, and someone needs to monitor the colonists.
And you've decided I'm the one to stay behind?
It's the logical choice, Yvonne. I'll be back soon.
Are you serious? You'll leave me stranded while you go adventuring across the Almagest. Brother of the Millennium, right there.
It's the only way. Conserve power and rest. I'll come back for you. I promise.
Ooh. Okay, so... can I just buy this? Oh, I don't have any credits. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so I don't remember that cut... I'm going the wrong way. I don't remember that cutscene the first time we came through here, so the fact that it's there is nice. The fact that you can see all potential contracts and when they unlock is also nice. So let's go fix up our base here, because it looks like it might be in a new location. Alright, with the contract finished, let's see what we have unlocked. Okay, so... oh, that only gives me 5%. At least it has item rewards now, so that's fine. And it gives us credits and everything. Alright, so... So we have manufacturing and those both send you back to the planet. That's fine. Now the question is, where did it put that ice? It's not in my inventory. But my fuel is full, so that's fine. How bad is... At least it's not on the other side of the planet. Ooh, I think the rings is the new part. Because I don't remember them before. But I have a horrible memory, so who knows? Oh, I remember this one. This is the one where I took off and exploded. So we're not going to do that this time. I need to remember that. Do not take off and go straight up. That's bad. Funnily enough, there was 1,000 ice in there, so... At least we got some ice. Oh, this was the annoying one. I remember this. Now, are these actually make sense this time around? Because is this actually on a piston this time around? Nope, that's a conveyor. That's a drill. There is no piston, so they didn't fix that. All right, just by accident, I mined through just this wall because I was heading for the copper. And, yeah, like, did we really have to make a complicated tunnel all the way around just to get a save? Not even save. It would have been faster just to drill through the wall. I don't understand that. I need more copper. Ooh, I almost did it. I almost went straight up. That would have not been good. I think this is one of the smoothest entrances into the space station I've done without overshooting and having to correct. So that's nice. So 3Ks around the time you want to... It's a good thing grids don't take damage at slow speed, because that's going to be a factor. All right, and we can complete this. Oh, it doesn't... I just realized it's not kicking me into third person, so that's super nice. Now, where are you putting this ice? I would really like to know, because it's not on me. Is it... No. I've only got 550. Okay. So I guess we have to take this one, and then we start going up by 15. So the first three are all 5%, and then we start going up by 15. So that's fine. As long as it's not on the other side of the planet. That's all I care about. Ooh! There's a prospector ship. We've got ships. That's nice. I'm not going to try and catch up to it, but... That's fun. You know... This ship needs improvements. Because I don't slow down nearly as... I don't have front... Okay, good to know. I don't have good front thrust, and I'm a bit heavier than I used to be. Fair points. Fair points. I get it. Oh, that was hairy. Oh, is this... No, this isn't the... Oh, this ship is a tough one to fly, I will give it. Oh, it's this one. Okay. I'm assuming I'm not going to have anything I need. Nope. And this is the mining? Yes. It's over here. But it needs a battery. I'm assuming there's a battery in here? There is. There we go. Lovely. Now, I'm assuming I'm going to need a bit of everything. Ooh. It auto queues up. So if I throw some iron in here, yeah, it auto queued up the stuff to make the heavy plate from here. That's kind of cool. I like that. All right, now can I access this? It doesn't have anything. All right. Inventory. Where did that stuff go? I had this problem the first time around. All right, and with that, the contract is finished, and off we go. After I unpark. And on this time, I slowed down way too early. 3K at 300 meters per second seems to be the good number. Yeah, now I'm going too fast. Slow down. All right, and for this, we get... Oh, we don't get any... Yeah, we didn't get any credits for that one. That's a shame. I wish it wouldn't kick me out of the terminal, though. All right, and this one... Yeah, it's just a manufacturing. Okay, we'll get it done. Oh, this is a different... I wish you could tell what a component shipment has been requested from an unfinished locate the site, complete its construction. Okay. I've got the delivery location, but why is it also pointing towards the planet? Curious. Ooh, do we have an actual mining vehicle? That would be fun. We have an actual mining vehicle. Oh, yes. All right, let's get this parked. Ironer. Okay, so we drop off the stuff in here. Got it. Let's get in this little miner. Oh. It doesn't have a battery. Okay, we need to find a battery. I don't... Ah! That's smelter. Okay. Do we have a battery? Yes or no? I mean, it's got power somewhere. There's a gear forge. Gravity generator. I just need a battery. Oh. Of course, it's a bathroom. It's always a bathroom in Space Engineers. Alright, I guess I have to fix up the, Ooh. Ah. Where's their iron? Didn't want to have to do this manually. I want to use the cool... Oh, you know what? Will that work? Do you not have a battery? Ah, there's the battery. Stealing the battery per second. Where do I put the battery into you? Oh, you need to be... Oh, I can... I've got the stuff to make this because my inventory's, you know, full. Oh yeah, I've got enough for everything. I did not need to steal this ship's battery. That is good to know. Okay. Now that we've got the miner, we can... Oh, you know what? Do I have the stuff to build? I do. Glad I over-prepared. Battery's only at 30%. That's fine. We're going to go get the iron. Ooh, and it's even ion. That's fun. All right. This is probably going to be loud. No, it's not too bad. Oh, look how fast that eats the iron. Oh, look how fast that eats the iron. All right, now, is this all connected? Parking is so violent. Because you're a smelter. Are you... I'm probably going to have to build this. Yes. Alright, so I need iron, silicone, and nickel. Got it. Alright, we need to go get nickel. Did you maintain... We need a lot of nickel. Okay. Where's the nickel? Down this way. Yeah. Alright, on that side of the asteroid. Let's fly around. Get the nickel. Ooh, there's a dramatic difference between third person and not third person. That's a bit disconcerting. I'm just going to go through the mountain here. Oh. Why doesn't this ship have lights? And in theory, I could just ram. Yeah, because I'm not going to take any damage. That's more than enough nickel. I could definitely use a much faster welder, because this is ridiculous. Alright, so I need to park... You know what? No, I don't. So I need to make 100 heavy-duty plates. Which means I need to throw the iron in the assembler. Okay. Or do I need to throw it in the smelter? Oh, I need to throw it in the smelter. Okay. Where's your inventory? You know what? I'm just going to throw it in here. That's fine. Whatever we don't use, we'll come back and get. Alright, it's slowly producing the iron. What else do we need? 50 ion, 50 compressor, 30 motherboard. Okay. 30... I'm assuming that's going to be the assembly. Oh, we're running out of power. That's a shame. Alright. 50 ion, 30 motherboard. I've already forgotten what the other one was. Compressor. Which is that. So we need 50 of those. Ooh. Fun little hole to go. I wish there wasn't such a brightness difference between first and third person. I can't see anything. Does this ship have... Ooh, hello. Does this ship have lights and they're just not on? Or just does not have a light? It just does not seem to have a light. That's fine. All my head lights are now... I'm confusing myself with the words that are coming out of my mouth. My headlamp lights are at least lighting it up now, so that's nice. Oh, that's such a pretty sight. Oh, coming out and looking at all of the prettiness. I just wish the ore wasn't deep inside the asteroid. That would be nice. Or there's a bigger hole. Let's go in the bigger hole. Hello, big hole. Is there any ore I can reach from inside of you? No. Nothing obvious. I'd like to touch the copper, because I feel like I'll need a bunch of that. Let me dig into it. Ooh, glad I was paying attention and swiveled. Otherwise, I would have flown straight up into the wall, which I still might do. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Ah, there we are. That's what I needed. So in theory, if I park here... Oop. Good thing no damage. I should be able to access that from the smelter and potentially build this up. So I need copper and all that fun stuff. Copper, gold. We'll take cobalt, silicone. Can I fix this up? No, I need heavy-duty plates and motherboards. Where are you shoving it? By chance, is it in here? We'll steal some of these. Steal some of these, just so we can get power, so it's not going off and on. There we go. 1 battery done. 2 battery done. Are you happier now? You're happier now. Now, should... Oh, this has a reactor. Do you have power? You just work without power. Fun. What do I need? 4,000 iron? I can handle that. Where is... Oh, it's still on the miner. Okay. I don't have... I needed nickel. And I don't think I found 800 nickel or where the nickel was, so... I might need to go back and do that. It is definitely nice that it is much faster to... Oop, am I hitting nickel? I don't think so. That you can just kind of fly and smash yourself in and not have to worry about your ship just randomly exploding. So that's nice. I like that. We're gonna get all the nickel here. Or at least a good chunk of nickel. Now to back up in a less than ideal manner. Perfect. And we can fly and sit back on this nice little perch. Get back on the thing. Heard the... So violent. Now, do these share? They don't. I need to figure out where is it putting all of this stuff. Because it's only connected to the cargo, so where are you shoving all of this stuff? I honestly don't know. Alright, it's in one of these things. Okay. We've got those. We'll take the compressors. Oh. We gotta put them into the container. We don't have nearly as much as we need, though. Oh, wait, I can just pull them from here. Duh. Move the motherboards up. Ion chambers. Those. I do like how it's all just working. Are we out of iron? I think we're mostly out of iron. Yeah, I need to go get more iron. Darn it. Now, I was looking at the subreddit, and people were complaining about mining ships. But honestly, this isn't too bad. I mean, I just got 10,000 iron in... I guess specifically the thing that they were complaining about was doom voxels, which I get. So violent. I don't know. We'll just have to see how things progress. All right, you're grabbing the iron from the ship. Take all the iron. Now, if I go back over here, I should be able to pull more stuff over. All right, the ion chambers are done. I may have to make more steel plate since I did technically steal some. Alright, I am really liking this assembler interface because you just have to queue up the stuff you want and you get everything, so that's nice. I'm guessing I've run out of something because we stopped making compressors. So what did I run out of? We need copper and silicone. Got it. Now I just need to remember what hole I drug into to get the copper and the iron or silicone. Or I just make a new one. I'm gonna vote for new one. Ooh, another hole to climb into. Oh, this was just the gold hole. Alright, well, we're gonna tunnel towards the silicone because I don't feel like doing it another way. Alright, we've got all the compressors. We're just missing the motherboards. And hopefully we'll have enough stuff for that, because then I'm going to hook up my little ship and steal all the ore for my base. Because I mined all this, so it's mine. Why are we short 3 motherboards? That doesn't seem right. Produce, please. Why were we short 3? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, we have finished it. Now I'm going to... I don't know if I'm going to hook up my ship. Oh, we burnt through a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I thought we would have had more. No, there should still be... the miner has it. Yes, I want all of that, please. Thank you. It's mine. I did not put that in my inventory. Where did I put that? Possibly here. Ah, yes, here. That makes more sense. I didn't think I'd be able to carry that much, but that's fine. We've now got a bunch of resources that I'm going to take back to my base for use in my own projects, which I was hoping to do on this one, but I don't think that's going to be the case. All right, back to the station. Ooh. Time to test. Okay. Safe zones are still safe. I thought 3K was a good starting point for slowing down. I missed it by about 1,000. So, lessons learned. Yeah, I'm not doing a good job flying. Oh, this is painful. Thankfully, limited damage. Violent. So violent. Limited damage. It's fine. It's fine. People crash into the space stations all the time. Alright, I came in on the wrong side. And we are going to get 300 credits, some stuff, and the next quest. The Verdue Halo. A new industrial site has been established and needs to enable engineers to come finish. So travel to the Indican Martin can help. Well, this is fun. I want to know where it's putting my rewards, though. That would be nice to know. Oh, what do you know? Probably in here. Yes. That makes sense. All right, so we will continue this on the next episode. So until then, thank you all for watching, and hopefully you have a good rest of your day.